Over the past several years, at various points, administrators would tell me this, that if a student fails, it's basically a reflection upon a teacher failing. The backstory on this is, those students who choose to do nothing, they don't do their homework, they don't pay attention, they don't take notes, and they don't pass. But yet, the administrations in many cases, and I hope this is not indicative of education at large, basically blames the teachers for allowing the students to do nothing. They would rather that we ride the students hard and tell them, no, we're expecting you to do this. You're required to do this. We're not going to allow you to not do it. But I'm not so certain it's that easy. If it was that easy to compel a person to do what is necessary or right, we would have a need for prisons. Because society could compel a person to do the right thing and not be a criminal. But is any wonder, though, yet that they expect teachers to demand the students actually do what's right? Now, I teach older kids, juniors and seniors in high school. By then, they pretty well are starting to take responsibility for themselves. It would be different if these were elementary kids who don't have the maturity. But older kids, we're hoping that they actually do have the maturity to take responsibility for themselves. And if they make the conscious choice to do nothing, then there's a consequence. Your grade reflects your performance in class. And if your performance is nil, your grade is going to be nil. But yet, we as teachers get blamed for this, saying we didn't do enough. But what about the students? Did they do enough to help themselves? Or did they just sit back and just wait for things to happen for them? We do a great disservice to our students by, one, allowing them to do nothing, but then two, actually encouraging this behavior by letting them pass anyways. It's basically a pathology that occurs, maybe not just in my school, but everywhere else. The pathology being based on, because of school accountability, we can't let the kids fail. By consequence, we can't allow them to fail themselves. But whose responsibility is it for them to pass? Us as teachers, or them in their responsibility to learn